Well, right now, doctors are my worst enemies. I just made a video which was so angry that I'm thinking twice about uploading it. Although it is factual. The same GP surgery which yesterday told me I had asthma, not COPD, had made an appointment for me with the COPD nurse in November of last year, 1 month after I switched over to them. And of course the letter I was shown yesterday, saying that I had an appointment for respiratory rehab on the 22nd of December, was in their files. And yet I didn't get it. The explanation, I think, was that it had gone to my previous doctor, or my previous address, or one or other, or both. But it was in their files. So why did they not tell me? How did I not get it? Either way, I would have thought those two things alone were enough proof. It doesn't even end there. They've been prescribing drugs for COPD. I'm told that occasionally Spiriva is prescribed for asthma, but not usually, I don't think. And inasmuch as they have told me that I have asthma, not COPD, until I saw their COPD nurse for the first time yesterday, it follows that they must have told the DWP and the PIP assessor. In other words, they could have had all my money stopped, just like that. And still it doesn't end. As I said in my previous video, and I'll try to make it a little bit calmer, Dr. Davis of Lampeter Surgery told me on the 26th of November that he was going to have me off to tranquilizers inside 12 weeks. Totally against NHS guidelines, and perhaps you ought to remember that he is employed by the NHS, so he's not doing what his bosses are paying him to do. He's doing the opposite. NHS guidelines clearly state that if a patient is unwilling to come off the drug, you don't push it. End of story. Because it invariably has a bad result, including and especially suicide. And yet it's still not over. They haven't treated me for COPD for 4 years because there was no real note made that I had it. They've been giving me the wrong dose of Seretide, the highest dose right from the beginning. Not content with that, the head honcho overturned Dr. Davies' decision after I had worried myself sick for 3 weeks. He overturned it on the 18th of December. Now I'm told I have to go back and have it checked again, reviewed again. What can I say that I didn't say on the previous video? Well, it's legal to go to Dignitas, isn't it? I don't have that much money. But it does strike me as not only incredibly cruel and sadistic to push a terminally ill woman into the most horrendous tranquilizer withdrawal, the most horrendous drug withdrawal. Not only that, but does it not occur to them? Excuse me, this woman is dying anyway. And she's going to die in a particularly horrible way, and she knows it. If we force her into extra torture on top of that, what's to stop her bringing forward the date of her death? Or is that the general idea? That if I they force my hand to bring forward my date of death, then I will stop talking. And perhaps I have got under a few people's skin with the kinds of things that I've been saying.